Yeah, I'm holding my head. On the F and G show, over a glass of wine.
Why you holding your head, man? Why you holding your head?
Oh gosh, the news is not good, ladies and gentlemen. The news is not good. The verdict has come in for the Kyle murderer Rittenhouse trial.
He gave him a middle name of murderer. This guy.
So,
and before y'all say anything about him giving him the middle name of murderer, it's just like y'all saying about OJ being a murderer. He got off, didn't he? So you can't call him a murderer. Now, he might have been dumb and did other stuff and got locked up for it, but you can't call him a murderer. He got off for that.
Oh, gosh. So, I'm sure everybody out there in the media world and internet world has found out he was found innocent of everything, including help from the judge who dismissed some of the charges. So, we're going to look at the video.
This is Kyle Rittenhouse, how he reacted to the not guilty verdict.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's going to be better than his fake crime. We'll see if it's better.
We'll see if you do this one. We're going to see what you do.
The defendant will rise to face the jury and hearken to its verdicts.
State of Wisconsin versus Kyle Rittenhouse. As to the first count of the information, Joseph Rosenbaum. We, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. As to the second count of the information, Richard McGinnis, not guilty. As to the second...
See, I always like seeing the reaction of other people. You see dude back there, he like, oh, that's how you got some money.
I didn't see the person back there.
Look at the guy.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Watch his reaction.
Find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. As to the second count of the information, Richard McGinnis, we, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. As to the third count of the information, unknown male, we, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. As to the fourth count of the information, Anthony Huber, we, the jury...
It's starting. You see him? Like something funky in there. You know, like somebody's feet stinking or something. Yeah, we both dog owners, and they make that same face when they smell something like...
Jury find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. As to the fifth count of the information, Gage Grosskreutz, we, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
Members of the jury, are these your unanimous verdicts? Is there anyone who does not agree with the verdicts as read? Would you wish the jury polled?
Oh, gosh.
Okay, folks, your job is done, and we started just about 3 weeks ago. And
Why is she bringing tissue over there? The boy don't need no tissue.
He's not crying.
Ain't nothing come out of his eyes or his
He's
nose.
not crying.
He ain't even drooling.
How many times can you
for?
blink your eyes? How many times can you blink your eyes? How fast?
I tell Rittenhouse, if you really want that to sell, you got to keep the Vicks Vapor Rub on your fingertips. And then be like, oh, man.
Yeah,
then
rub it in your eyes.
You rub it underneath the eyes, and the vapor hit it. Then you can be like...
Then all them tears will come out of there, right?
Why?
I told you it could last 2 weeks and 2 days. This is 3 weeks. You were a wonderful jury to work with. You were punctual. You were attentive. The forgotten six over here who had a very difficult job of keeping from discussing the case during the time that they were sequestered as well. All of you, I couldn't have asked for a better jury to work with. And it has truly been my pleasure.
Of course.
I think...
You're going to ask for a better jury. That's what he did.
Yeah. And plus, the judge helped Kyle Rittenhouse get the innocent verdict with all the stuff that was going on.
Without commenting on your the verdicts themselves, just in terms of your the attentiveness and the cooperation that you gave to us, justifies the confidence that the founders of our country placed in you.
Oh, come on!
I'm gonna tell you something. One thing I'm starting to get. Whenever I hear it's like a call sign. When we had this thing when we was growing up that we used to do in New York, and then a lot of people start doing everything. When we get close to somebody, and like if me and Frank look for each other, and we like it is crowded, and he's somewhere else, but I want him to know I'm around.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be like, ooh, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll do it back. Oh, somebody call it. He'll do it back, and then he knows that one of my brothers around.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who, but it's somebody that's down with me because he made the call. Ooh, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
And we used to always do that. I'm hearing that same call now.
In the jury room.
No,
In the
what
courtroom.
he just said. What the judge said.
Okay.
I don't know if he caught it.
Talk.
You hear the call sign for, I don't know what kind of people they are,
Mm-hmm.
but the call sign is Founding Fathers.
Mm.
Whenever you hear somebody say, oh, it's just the way our Founding Fathers wanted it. We want the United States to be the way the Founding Fathers put it. That's when black folks was in slavery.
Ah, there you... Good
So
point.
when you hear
Good point.
Founding Fathers,
Good point.
That's, to me, that's their slick way of saying
We want it the way it was in slavery.
during the slavery time.
Mm-hmm.
Because everything has changed so much since the Founding Fathers.
Yeah, I never thought of that.
You can't even say the Founding Fathers would be, because with the gay rights, the black rights, the Asian rights, the Mexican rights, all the stuff that's coming up now, the Founding Fathers didn't foresee this stuff.
No, they did not.
This is nothing that they want to happen.
They never wanted this to happen.
So you never hear them say our Founding Fathers would be proud of us giving opportunities to the LGBT. You won't hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Only when stuff like this happen, they want to give props to the Founding Fathers.
Right, right. Ooh,
Man,
that is a good point. Ooh, that is what you call some astute observation here. And I mean, my point about this verdict is this, and I'm going to warn some of you who are African Americans out there.
You have to rip that button, kick that battery about to cut off.
Okay. You cannot do what Kyle Rittenhouse did and claim self-defense. You're not going to be able to get away with it because you're not white. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It's just not going to work. Don't go out there with your AR-15s and say, I had to protect myself because somebody was attacking me. You're going to prison for 100 years or more, or even getting the death penalty. So don't try it. Justice is not blind in America. So the last part I want to say about Kyle Rittenhouse is there's a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen, and that was given to him, and there's a big pot of money, and now there's a big fight on whether or not he's going to be able to keep that money because he's found innocent. So, you know, greedy mama says the money belongs to them, and other people are saying, well, no, hold on one whole hot second here. You're not getting that money. So there's going to be a court battle on who's going to get that money. But Kyle Rittenhouse should, as he may be partying right now and hanging out and having highballs and
I know I'll be partying.
Screwdrivers and
In fact, they made a drink after him. You heard about it?
no.
Yeah, they got you go in any bar, ask for the Rittenhouse. What they do is they give you a chaser first, followed by 3 shots.
Oh.
My homeboy Antonio told me that, man.
Oh no,
Big up,
they didn't. No, they didn't. But
chaser and 3 shots.
oh no, that is terrible. But by the way, he's not going to get home scot-free yet because the families of the people who he murdered, they're going to file a class action wrongful death suit, and you know how those go. So all we have to go by is O.J. Simpson.
Got O.J.
He got out. He got off for murder, supposedly, I guess, and he lost
everything else.
The other suit. And guess what? Kyle Rittenhouse's victim's parents said they're going to file a civil suit, and guess what? He's going to be in hock to them for the rest of his life. So,
well, we'll see. We'll see.
Well, I mean, OJ had to pay, so we'll
OJ had money. This dude just starting his life.
Well, he may not have no money, huh? No.
Well,
they'll sue the state, and the state was going to have to pay
take that money that they fighting over.
Oh yeah, they could go after that money that those millions of dollars that they paid into to that pig account that he supposedly have. Yeah, the families can go after that money because yeah.
That's all I got to say about Rittenhouse. No more airtime on this channel for you, man.
Yeah,
unless you do something else.
Unless you do something else. And the fault.
Well, That's it here from the F&G show.
The F&G show.
Over a glass of wine.